at BlackBerry. We're about to do an interview with Rob Orr, the manager and director, and some interns. So let's follow us. Hi, my name's Emily.
Hi, my name's Arshad.
And today we're here with Rob Orr, interviewing for BlackBerry.
Leah, 18 from Aston, wants to know, how do you think social networks like Slenky can make a difference to big companies like BlackBerry?
Social networks are really important because they give us direct feedback from people that use our products and services. I mean, I don't have a huge following on Twitter, but people come to me and say, I like this, I don't like that, you should think about this, I'm trying to do. So you get an engagement, a very intimate engagement with customers. You get a very intimate engagement with what people think. And if you're smart as a company, you will listen to what your customers are asking for. And if you think about what I said in terms of how I address the market, I listen to what my customers want and I act upon it. So young people, very important audience. They're engaging in social networking in a way that my generation and generations before me have never done. They're more comfortable with that type of public broadcast engagement. So we have to listen to them, we have to engage, we want to engage, and we want to be part of that dialogue and that conversation. We want to shape that dialogue and that conversation, because ultimately, if you enjoy our products and you enjoy our services and you're vocal and you communicate about them, then we are a successful business, which is what it's about for us.
Yeah.
And this is the last question of the interview. Being the MD of BlackBerry must be an amazing job. Can you explain your story and how you got the job? Anil in Sheffield wants to know that.
Okay, so this is quite a long story, so it's a good job it's the last question. So I studied sports science at Loughborough. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay in the UK, stay in England. And I applied for, went to an agency who hired graduates to put into sales roles. And I came down to the Thames Valley, did 3 interviews on a day. Met a gentleman at a company, the job that I took. He was a sports science graduate from Exeter. There's a big rivalry between Loughborough and Exeter universities on the sporting field. And he and I connected. And I took a job in product management. Managing mobile computing devices and technology, laptops and connectivity around laptops, PCMCIA cards. You used to connect laptops to your phone way back when. And that was the start of mobile computing, and that's how I got engaged. And then I met BlackBerry in 2001, and I went to work in Vodafone just as Vodafone were starting to embrace this kind of new data age, moving on from voice. And it's kind of spiraled from there. I joined the company 7 years ago, was part of building the business across the region, was in a product role for 6 and a bit years, and then last August I took on the leadership role for the UK and Ireland business. I did that because it was very important to me. I knew what we were working on in terms of BlackBerry 10, and to be part of that and to drive that and lead that was a kind of a personal ambition of mine, but also personally very important, having been part of the original launch of BlackBerry here in the UK. So a bit of a whirlwind. Kind of what I will say is that when you get involved in projects and businesses, good people and people who work hard will always shine. And what I would encourage young people today to do is to give it everything you've got. Be fearless in terms of your aspirations. Never take no for an answer. Work hard. Listen to people around you in terms of those that have more experience. And ultimately, you will be successful. Anything is possible, and I really believe that.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us.
My pleasure. Lovely to meet you both. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, Slenky, an organisation very focused on young people, focused on technology and bringing technology to young people. The reason why we chose to work with Slenky was because we are passionate about the power of technology and the power of young people. Bringing those two things together in a way that enables young people to explore their potential is something that's important for us as a company and important for me as an individual. I'm a young person running a big part of BlackBerry business globally, and for me, seeing the potential of young people unleashed is hugely important.